I've got something very special for you for 100 episodes. For Kyle, for everybody else has been a part of this. I couldn't fit everybody else into this small little compilation of stuff that I wanted to share for episode 100. But for the final word, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy.
Drew, Drew, I'm hearing a bunch of stuff in your mind. I know you know this team very well. Are you in and out, my friend?
This team, as a fan, for the past 18 months, it has been terrible.
As an analyst,
going through the experience as an analyst, and also as a closet fan of the Washington football team, formerly known as the Redskins. It is a travesty. I am out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I believe that they will not make the playoffs this year. Come on, they are 2-6. I don't care how much of a fan I am. I don't care how much of a past fan I am to have a half sleeve dedicated to them. It doesn't matter. They S-U-C-K. They are terrible.
Last season for the Colts, in one play, Joe, he snapped both of his ankles. He snapped both of his ankles in one play, Joe. I'm sorry. But on the same play, it's not like he hurt his one ankle earlier in the game or even last week and was like, I'm a tough son of a bitch. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to play through this pain and snap the other one. No. On the same play. It takes a special talent to snap both of your ankles on one play, my man. Before I give my take, I tried to wear 33 the best I can in this Beer and Chicken League. Let's show a little highlight of that.
I'm going to put you at second overall, okay?
Yeah, my man! Yes! That swing, man, people give me props for that. Like, I'm not the best-looking athlete out there, but at least that swing is pretty smooth.
It was nice.
Come on, man. I cannot give it to LeBust. I call him LeBust with a capital B, L-E-B-U-S-T. Just like they had that game Floppy Birds back in the day, they had that game Floppy LeBron that you could download on Google as well. And I had it at one time. It was a Floppy Bird with LeBron's face because all he did was floppy, floppy, floppy to get those calls. And that's why basketball is so pussified, man.
I feel like it's delusional saying this, that you're playing a really good Giants team at 5-1.
Right.
So with that being said, it's like I have to give a little bit of leeway with that too. So they came out of nowhere. We expected the Giants to be okay, but not 5-1 in 6 games into the season.
Yeah. You might want to get stone cold ready there, Drew.
What?
You found a topic where I agree with the snowman.
What?
I agree with the snowman.
What?
I agree with the snowman.
What?
This is talent as a producer, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Let me pull you behind the curtain. That was all from the hip, and your guy, Drew Willingham, was all over it. Kind of like Tom Brady throwing an interception in the clutch and nobody wanting to talk about it. I'm sorry, what?
Say what again?
No, I'm not talking about William the Refrigerator Perry. I'm talking about another 72 number that was a great. Another Super Bowl champion snowman. Another person who, like Dan Diersdorf, spent his entire career with one team. A team that you and I despise very, very much. But a team that I have to acknowledge with this number, with number 72. That is Ed Too Tall Jones as the best to ever wear number 72 in all of sports history. If you watched all 4 games or even just one over the entirety of this past weekend, it was like watching a WWE live event with football, especially that Defenders game yesterday where they're throwing lemons onto the field. And that lemon throwing onto the field because they lost Beer Snake gave that team inspiration to where they came back. They were down 18-8. Came back, Joseph. And you could see the heart in these guys' eyes as they wanted to come back and win this game. I think the XFL could be onto something special.
When you look at people like this, it's like you've never been here on Earth before. You come from hell. I don't know how they escaped. You hear about all these different levels of hell. They got out. They discovered air conditioning. They started wearing shorts. They eat ice cream all those years in hell. But because of your behavior, Pat, because you're so stupid, you have to go back to hell. And I will send them back to hell.
You know it, and I know it. Let's get ready for it. When that will happen, we don't know.
I'm telling you. I mean, look at the bottom of the graphic. Look at this man. Look at him. He's gonna be like a Dollar Tree Charlie Chaplin or something. Like, I mean, it's just ridiculous.
I'm projecting that the freaking Giants, through the first 8 games of the season, will be 1-7. The Giants will suck this year. The coach will have a sophomore slump as a coach. And that is what I'm talking about. That is my point. Daniel Jones is going to suck.
Oh, man. I want some of what you smoke in my man. Oh, yeah, because none of that, any of that, none of that's happened. None of that.
Sertoba Media, where the struggle is real to be awesome.